Rodolph Roman of The Roman Show with Snoop Strikes right here, getting ready for Major League Wrestling. Thanks again for coming on The Roman Show, man.
No problem, man. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be back here. We actually did an interview a couple months back. I think around January, right?
That's right. It's about January. So,
Yeah.
Snoop, so you're part of Major League Wrestling. You're part of this whole attack on Sami Callahan's group. You're going to be part of War Games. It's your first cage match. How are you feeling going into this for the first time?
I'm feeling excited, man. You dream of moments like this, even though we're going to war. It's not gonna feel good. It's not gonna be good, but this is what I got into the business for. Moments like this to show what I can do, and to show I can get crazy too, man. So we're gonna put up a show tomorrow, and it's gonna be good.
I mean, Snoop, you're teaming up with some big names, man. You got Johnny Mundo.
Yeah, Kodo.
You
Yeah.
you got Cody. You got Tommy Dreamer's gonna be part of this match.
Yes.
Abyss. Sami Callahan has been around. I mean, how cool is it to be part of all this group of people, group of big names, so much talent inside that cage?
Like I said, man, a lot of these guys I grew up watching on TV. I grew up seeing what they can do, and a lot of these guys I look up to. But a great man once said, you gotta sometimes your idols become your rivals, and that's how it is, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it.
I think MGK just said that recently with them.
That is true. Yes. They going at it.
So,
Yes.
working with Major League Wrestling, like I said, you have an opportunity to speak to all these great legends, like an MVP who was a part of MLW. You got Low Key, who's a champion. Have you had an opportunity to speak to one of these guys and get some direction, get some leadership, get some advice? And what has been the best tip that you've received so far?
Yes. The whole time I'm here, I'm picking everybody's brain that I can. I'm trying to get all the info, all the guys that was here before me, trying to see what I can do to make myself better. And I just study and watch every little thing I can. That's really it, man. Like everybody, I try to get something from everybody that I can, so I can learn every aspect of the business.
Anyone that stands out right now on top of your head is like, you keep that advice with you, in your heart, and you use it to every time that you come outside to the ring.
One man is one of my tag partners in this match, Shane Strickland. I look up to him like a big brother. He's mentor. He's on top of the world right now. So I'm following the game plan that he set, and whoever set the game plan before him, I'm just trying to get up to that level and trying to pass it, actually.
Snoop, you trained with Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal was part of the whole All-In pay-per-view. I'm sure you probably got a glimpse of it.
Yes.
What were your thoughts on Jay Lethal's performance against Flip Gordon?
Classic Lethal, man. Classic. That's all I can say. I love it.
Now, you lived in Tampa. You trained with Jay Lethal. You still train out there?
Yes. I still train out there, get out there whenever I can. Got to stay sharp in the ring, so you always got to keep working at it.
We were talking earlier that you're of Haitian background. So
Yes,
correct me if I'm wrong. Maboule, Saboule. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
cool.
you
Well,
get close enough.
so, I was notified that there's a local company actually that went to Haiti and
Yes.
and they had a wrestling show out there. So, I mean, how cool would it be that one day, one dream, MLW or another promotion to go out there and wrestle in Haiti?
That would be a dream, man. It would be crazy. That's definitely on the bucket list. That's something that I got to knock off the list one day to say that I can do it, and it would really mean a lot.
Because when you think of Haiti, it's more soccer is what they like. That's like the number one sport, right?
Yes.
So wrestling, that do you? Because you were born here in the States, but your parents have the Haitian. Any awareness that they follow pro wrestling, and if so, is there a particular wrestler that the Haitians like?
To be honest,
Dominican Republic too. They had wrestling,
yes,
and
yes.
they're neighbors, and
Yeah.
they had. Ric Flair went to Dominican Republic and wrestled one of the good. But anyone that you know particularly?
To be honest, my family wasn't really that into it. It's what I do. This is what I love. This is what I grew up. So it's not really no one from there right now. I'm trying to start that, trying to set that mode. But yeah.
So your family, you say that that here you are, you have your dream coming true. You're going to be part of Warren Moore. Are they coming down here to support you? Have they been at some of your wrestling matches?
Yes, they're coming down, and yes, they try to make it out to the big ones I have. Try to show that support.
So how was their reaction when you told them that you were going to take this pro wrestling career, take it seriously?
That is one good thing about my family. They've always been supportive of what I do, supportive of what I do. long as I got a plan and I go full force at it, they're behind me. And I love that about them.
So, Snoop, what can we expect from you for the rest of 2018?
Keep moving on up, man. Bigger shows, bigger things. You're going to see my name everywhere. That's the plan. Kodo can, Kodo will.
Snoop, thanks so much for your time, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate
man.
it.
Thank you.
This is The Roman Show.